Alright, so what we're about to talk about is a bot that I have made, given I am an average Joe when it comes to coding and everything that goes with it. So thankfully, Claude Code exists, helped me a boatload in making this that you guys are seeing on your screen right now a possible and real thing. It is called Vantlux, and this is replacing social media for me. Now, real quick, gonna give you a little bit of background. Reason why this is replacing social media, tired of the algorithm giving me stuff that I either don't need or don't want or never care to see ever. Also, keep giving everyone things that don't correlate to what they're subscribed to or really what they care about. I'm also tired of the doom scrolling. Also don't want to have the mass media kind of pushing everything that it does. So I am kind of building a bot to give me exactly what I need when I need it, and it runs 24/7, 365 for $5 a month. And that is Vantlux. $5 a month to get exactly what I need when I need it, whenever I need it. And there's no doom scrolling. It's not pushing anything that I don't want. And I am building it to not only be used by me, but hopefully by some of you in the future as well if you wish to have something like this. I'm building it for my personal use now, just so that I know kind of what the capabilities of a bot are, because I'm building it within Discord, which I'll get into that reason in a moment. But I am hoping to not only just be building this for myself along the way, but having suggestions from all of you as well on what Vantlux could really potentially end up being. Now, what Vantlux originally was something entirely different. I was building something for my work, which I am a data analyst essentially, and I look at a lot of charts, a lot of stocks, a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of numbers, and I was looking to make something that not only helped make my life and job easier, but could also help people in my job make their lives and jobs easier, as well as people who have never invested and traded, get them introduced into it. Had a whole bunch of education, this, that, and the other with it. Super in depth. Was thinking of doing like a web app or something. Never happened. Mainly because of the cost that would go into it. But doing a separate project with that currently with some buddies, that is a totally different monster. But Vantlux, I ended up pivoting it and what it would be, because what Vantlux is, in the original like mission message, if I can English, was your advantage to a brighter future. That is why the name is Vantlux. It is a combination of advantage or vantage, like a vantage point, and then the lux is light in Latin. So that's how you get the name Vantlux. Now, like I said, I am an average Joe when it comes to this sort of stuff and building it. And I was like, okay, the web app stuff is really, really intricate. So what is something a bit easier? Discord bot. That was the easier answer. Kind of understand Discord for the most part. And being able to tie it in to where I build a bot that gives me everything that I need when I need it. Perfect. It was, I would like to say it was seamless. It wasn't, because there were a lot of problems along the way, which we're about to dive into. So what you see on screen right now, there are 17 different channels here for things that I kind of wish to have. And it took me 4 days to get everything up and running, loaded, and functioning how it needed to. Given the screen that we're on right now, this is the briefing screen, and I have 3 briefings. This is the afternoon one right here. Here's the morning. So we got morning at 8 a.m. We then have the afternoon at 4:30 p.m. and then the nightcap at 10 p.m. So essentially right when I'm getting ready for work, and then kind of recapping everything that happened while I was working, and then a nightcap to get me ready for the next day, and so I don't have any surprises with anything. And if there is anything that happens overnight, then the morning briefing will let me know. Now, a lot of this was built as like a testing base type deal. It wasn't like everything that I 100% am gonna have in the 2.0 build, because the 2.0 build is going to be the first build that is like truly what I need in it for myself. The 1.0 build is most definitely very raw. You could call it a skeleton if you wish, but it's working how I need it to, especially the briefings. The briefings is working really well. However, when I first started doing this, it was working a little too well. Because up here in the top left, as you can see, I have it to where it sends me DMs. So it's like if there's like a critical message that needs to come through or something that's pretty important or whatnot, it sends me a DM. And I had to really hone their criteria on what that was, because I only get between like 50 to 80 now a day, depending on what it is. And it originally was like 600 the first morning that it was working. So it was definitely something that I was like, okay, it works a little too well because it's sending me everything under the sun and moon. But I ended up fixing what needed to be done. Now, from doing that fixing, other things broke, and I did not realize it. So even though this shipped in 4 days, and it was working in 4 days, it wasn't doing everything it needed to do correctly within those 4 days. And I gave it some time, and I'm like, gosh, why is this still coming through? Why is that coming through? Why is this doing that? Why is this doing that? And I ended up realizing, okay, it's broken. Do I have to rebuild it though? No, I don't, because Claude code, thankfully, helped me figure out what was wrong with it. There were filters that didn't exist that I needed to exist. There were buttons on it that I needed to work that didn't work. And then there were different APIs and whatnot that also were not pulling information, articles, news reports, whatever that I needed, and they weren't. Now, in order to build this and get it how I needed it to be, I ended up utilizing 3 different things. One was actually on a laptop that I have right here. It is called Terminal. Terminal is like my best friend for building this. Between Claude Code, Terminal, that is how everything is getting done, plus my brain. And then what I put into Terminal, because I had used GitHub for other things before, but Terminal puts everything that I do from Terminal into GitHub, creates everything in GitHub that I need created for me, instead of me having to do the code or get the code from Claude, copy it, paste it there, make sure that I'm doing it right, submit it, title it, this, that, the other. It does it all for me. So Terminal made it for an average Joe even more easy for that, so that I don't have the potential of screwing anything up to like a grand scale. Now, the other thing is Railway. Railway is what is allowing this to run 24/7, 365, and it costs $5 a month. That is the running cost for this. Those 3 things, plus my brain, and then Claude and Claude Code, that is how this has been made. It is also how some things get a little lost at times, because get so in the zone with making things, whether it was when I was making this briefings makeup, because this is like the perfect thing that I made for it, or getting things to come through port, which this button that you see right here, the relevant, not relevant, that was the button that I was talking about that was broken, because I'm supposed to be able to hit relevant or not relevant. If if it's relevant to what I'm looking to have in. I hit relevant, and then the whole system, the whole bot learns, okay, we're gonna give you more of that. You hit not relevant, okay, we're gonna give you less of that. And you fine tune it to exactly what you need. It's pretty darn cool. But there was one specific channel that was not firing how it needed to. And that was the food one. It still doesn't fire how it needs to. It doesn't. I ended up fixing it for like a minute, and then it broke itself again. So that is something for the 2.0 build that definitely going to have to fix and program how I need it to be programmed, which I will get into towards the end of the video. But another one that wasn't really working was the history channel, not the one that you see on television or on YouTube, but I enjoy history, love history of the world, history of countries and whatnot, history of humanity. And I want to kind of continuously be educated on it and read articles and all that good stuff. It wasn't firing, and I was like, okay, it was giving me really good stuff, and then it just wasn't. And I was like, all right, what happened? What went wrong where? Because it wasn't just the food channel, it wasn't just the history channel. Turned out, after we fixed the first batch that was broken, there was a whole other thing that caused everything to get broken again. So that other problem was a frozen thread. Now, when that thread was frozen, it caused 200 failures within the bot. And I went to Railway, saw it, and I was like, oh darn, what happened? How did I break this? What was missing? And it was simply just something that got overlooked in the code. Ended up fixing it, had to fix all of the channels individually, which was a pain, but ended up getting it done. And I mean, the original pain was doing 3,000 lines of code initially, but I mean, to where it is now, I'm happy with where it is because things are functioning for the most part and I'm getting everything that I need to. It's just some of the channels still are not working, and that's just growing pains of building something like this, especially as someone that doesn't fully understand all of it. It's figuring out, okay, how do I get this to work, how I need it to work, and then how do I get everything within it to be exactly what I need it to be. However, this whole project with Vantlux goes along those lines of, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. That's essentially what this is. Build it, break it, fix it, build it, break it, fix it, build it, break it, fix it, so on and so forth until you get to that final product eventually. Now, this is going to be a little series here on the channel that I'm going to keep you guys updated on as I am building it, and you guys are going to be building it with me. So any suggestions that you guys have or any help, any tips, whatever, greatly appreciated, because this isn't just going to be a tool for me, myself, and I forever. It's going to be something that I would like to make available to folks to utilize, to where people aren't so reliant on social media, because social media, while it does connect people, social media has been taken advantage of in a poor way for the past couple of years. And this is a system, a bot, a project that allows you to get exactly what you need when you need it. And it's been helping me tremendously, especially with cutting down screen time, no more doom scrolling, none of that stuff, because it was like 6 hours a day, got it down to like 3 to 4 hours a day already, thanks to the help of this, because the other amount of time that I'm using my phone is usually stuff for work. So goal is to eventually get it 3 hours and below, maybe even below 2 hours. That'd be absolutely insane, because I do have access to this not only on my phone, I have access to it on my PC, which is the screen that you guys have been able to see it on, as well as my laptop. So I have access to it everywhere, thanks to Railway, thanks to Discord, and all of that good stuff. So this is the initial building blocks of Vantlux, and I am very much so looking forward to the process, which will probably be a grueling process, but a fun process of building Vantlux into the beast that I know it can be. So there we have it for the introduction to Vantlux. This is the first like full-fledged video that I've done here on the channel after my first video back, but I'm really happy with where things are with this. I am blown away with what I've been able to build between my brain, Claude, Claude Code, Terminal, GitHub, Railway, all that, and we now have Vantlux. It's a real thing, and it's going to become even more real version by version. This is build 1.0, so let's build it up to be as good as it possibly can be, as in-depth as it possibly can be as well. Really looking forward to what we as a community are going to be able to turn this thing into. So if you did enjoy today's video, please feel free, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy. And until next time, onward, forward, have a good one.
Okay, listen. Fired up, but we move like water. They know me as the crazy one. Eyes don't lie, lyrics turn into slaughter. And if it can happen, don't make me one. Oh, would you take a look at that when they know what they lost and they're trying to get it back? But the energy is mad, I'm not trying to do with that.